Hello everyone, and welcome back again to my YouTube channel. If you are new to this channel, please subscribe, and if you are a returning subscriber, thank you and God bless you. How are you all doing today? Hope so on a day okay. So right now on top internet, another alleged information don't pop up concerning the Palace of Ile Ife Kingdom. Yes, so my country people. So the matter where they reach us to be saying the oloris were there inside the Palace of Ile Ife Kingdom, Olori Mariam and Olori Adeyeye, not only the two of them and other oloris except from Olori Elizabeth, that they do already team up for Olori Elizabeth, okay? So they were like threatening her. In fact, they called her names allegedly that she too they do over Sabi. In fact, they did a whole lot to her. Now waiting they no now they no talk to her. So they in fact what they did to this woman allegedly, people were like, what is wrong? What is really happening in the Palace of Ile Ife Kingdom? So you might be wondering what transpired to the extent of them abusing her, shouting at her or something like that. So it was alleged that during the time that Olori Mariam wanted to leave the palace, okay, that she somehow laid a curse on the Palace of Ile Ife Kingdom, allegedly saying that nobody fit stay in that palace and they happy since we Kabiyesi no treat am well. That she came into that palace to be loved, for Kabiyesi to show her love, but Kabiyesi did not do it. Kabiyesi was like showing her the other side of him. So she was like, if I leave this palace in tears and nobody calls me back, that nobody is going to stay here and will be happy, okay? So many people, that alleged information got so many people thinking, yeah, some people were like, is she talking to Olori Naomi? Because we all know that through prophecies allegedly that sometimes it's going to happen that Olori Naomi will come back to the Palace of Ile Ife Kingdom and every other Olori is going to evaporate, as prophecy do already tell us. So people were like, okay, maybe she was talking to Olori Naomi, and she means that if Queen Naomi gets back to the Palace of Ile Ife Kingdom, that she's not going to have peace of mind. Why people were like, back to sender is not going to happen. Then on the other side, people were like, is she talking to Olori Elizabeth, whom people are suspecting that she's going to stay there if other Oloris leave, or if Queen Naomi refused to come back to the Palace of Ile Ife Kingdom. So a whole people, in fact, many people have their opinion about this alleged information, okay? So it was alleged that after everything, after that course where Olori Mariam can't lay like this, so Naim Olori Elizabeth saying no, I'm not going to be a party to it, I'm not going to be here, and Olori Mariam will be doing as he please her. No, I'm not going to be here, and she will be shouting at Olori Naomi, or making Olori Naomi subject of the matter, or just saying something about causing the Palace of Ile Ife Kingdom. I'm not going to sit here and watch it happen. So Olori Elizabeth now, in fact, she took it all to herself to attack them, to tell them what they needed to know. And allegedly, my country people, they started attacking her. It was alleged that they even threatened her to leave the Palace of Ile Ife Kingdom. That they told her that the best thing for her to do right now is for her to leave the Palace of Ile Ife Kingdom. In fact, allegedly, they did a whole lot of things. Now, what did they know? They never do to her. In fact, it reached them. Somehow, it can't reach them, say they won't beat them like this. Before people now came into the matter to settle it for them. I was like, what is wrong with this? Oh, Loris, is it every day that we'll be hearing battles inside the Palace of Ile Ife Kingdom? Can't we drink water and keep cup for on top this palace matter? Where would they shook mouth into? So they threaten her. They say that she's Kabiyesi's favorite, that they know her plan, they know her this, they are going to expose her. I was like, what secret is there for them to expose? Olori Elizabeth, through all the alleged informations where they see up and down, we never hear say she dey hide any secret. She dey always dey plain. From everything where we see for on top internet, allegedly she has always been a plain human being. If she tell you say this thing na white, when you look at it 2 times or 3 times, you will know say that thing na white. If she tell you say na black, na im be, when you look at it, it will still be black, okay? She's not like every other Olori inside that palace that when they tell you that one thing is black, when you look at it very well, you see that that thing is actually white and not black. So they are like, they don't like her, that they are not comfortable with her. In fact, they were like trying to lure her into the Agbasbos community. They were like, we are supposed to be teaming up and doing things like oloris together, but you always exempt yourself, you always count yourself out, all in the name of pretending to be the best wife to Kabiyesi. So they are not comfortable with the way Olori Elizabeth take they do her things for inside the Palace of Ile Ife kingdom. They want her to join them, to be giving Kabiyesi water, to be using Olori Naomi as subject of the matter. But because say Olori Elizabeth no agree to it, they were like threatening her, telling her that if she doesn't take her time inside that palace, that they are going to take it for her, that they are going to drive her out of the palace, and nobody will ask where she is. That the best thing for her to do right now is to leave the Palace of Ile Ife kingdom and never to return, or she will join them with their Agbasbos, water, this thing, saga, everything within they do for inside the Palace of Ile Ife kingdom. But Olori Elizabeth, you and I know she's not ready for any water, or Agbasbos, anything. No, she's not in for it, okay? So count her out of that, okay? And she's not leaving, no. This one, they are threatening her to leave the palace, or they are going to deal with her. Are they Kabiyesi that married her? Them, they never leave the palace. Why is it that they want another person to leave the Palace of Ile Ife kingdom? Is it by force to leave the Palace of Ile Ife kingdom? Why are they forcing Elizabeth to leave the palace? Okay, maybe the other time we had alleged information said she don't already leave the palace, that she want to leave this, that. And she was like, if nobody beg me, I'm going to do this, do that, I'm going to curse the palace. In fact, she started with some words, allegedly. Now, later, we can't see Olori Mariam in an event with Kabiyesi. People were like, no be this woman where allegedly talk and say she no go stay the palace again. So it was alleged that during the time that Kabiyesi want to live like this, boom. Now, country woman say, no, let me go and represent you. In fact, I need to go there with you. I need to represent you well, like this, that. Now they send them all to go and represent Ile Ife Palace, okay? So no be person will say she won't live like this. Anyway, na Kabiyesi they feed them abi wait how I go take talk himself. Now they give them wings, because if to say someone came to you and told you that, see, I'm leaving, you are not showing me attention, you're not giving me the attention I needed, I'm going to leave this, that, and she was like living in tears. And later she now came back to tell you, oh, I'm no longer living. If as in for me, you must leave that leave. You see that leave where you pack your things, say you go leave, you must leave the leave. But Kabiyesi will just welcome them again, and they will still stay in the palace. I don't know. People are even saying it that Kabiyesi is not serious about driving these 6 women out of the Palace of Ile Ife kingdom. Nobody knows, nobody knows. I beg, if you want to drive them out, let them kukuma go now, so that Queen Naomi can come back. We don't already hear alleged information say so many suitors they line they wait for Olori Naomi, and this is something fact, and I'm not they surprised, because she's so beautiful. You don't expect her to be all alone and nobody will be looking at her. No. People will be seeing her. People know she's no longer with the Kabiyesi right now. So if Kabiyesi is damn serious about bringing Olori Naomi back to the palace, then let him fast forward everything. Let him fasten everything, so that Olori Naomi can come back to the Palace of Ile Ife kingdom and stay and train his son there, her son there, and give birth to other kids inside the Palace of Ile Ife kingdom. So that's it. So I don't know. In fact, I don't really know what they keep Kabiyesi this time to do the needful. I don't really know. But anyway, let's just keep watching out to know what will unfold next. That's just it, my country people on top internet. We heard allegedly that Olori Elizabeth has been threatened by the wives in the Palace of Ile Ife kingdom. Okay? So drop your thoughts about this alleged information under the comment section. I'll see you soon in my next upload. In case if you haven't subscribed, please do so and turn on your bell notification, so that immediately I upload new video, you'll be the first to get notified. Bye. Thank you and God bless you.